Hey guys, so today I'm a unicorn. If you want to see how I did it, just continue watching. First I'm applying the Kat Von D Lock It Primer all over my face. Next I'm taking the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation in the shade Light 45 Warm and I'm applying this with a damp beauty blender. I love this foundation, just look at the coverage. Look at how it erases my dark circles. Just poof. And to set my foundation, I'm using this Kat Von D translucent powder. Then I'm taking this Urban Decay Naked Concealer, I think the shade is Light Neutral, maybe? And I'm taking it on a spoolie and I'm applying it to my eyebrows. I'm applying concealer to my eyebrows because they're so dark and it will make it easier to make them pink. The pinks I'm using for my eyebrows are from the Morphe 35B palette. I'm just filling them in like I would do with the normal brown brow powder, except now I'm using pink eyeshadows. And just to dampen the color and make it more soft, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer in the shade Whiteout, and I'm applying it to a spoolie and just dragging it through my eyebrows. Next I'm doing a light contour using this contour shade from Makeup Geek called Love Triangle. I did also apply some blush. I can't find a clip, but I used the shade Romance from Makeup Geek. Moving on to my eyeballs, I'm using this gorgeous palette from Dose Colors called Ice Cream, and I'm starting off with the shade Cone. I'm putting this all over my crease area. Next I'm using the shade Blueberry Swirl. I'm doing the same thing as I did with the first shade, I'm just dragging it a little further down my eyelid. I'm taking the shade Lavender Honey and I'm applying it to my lid. Then I'm deepening the outer corners of my eyes with the shade Hot Fudge. In the inner corners of my eyes I'm using the shade Mint Chip. And I'm using Blueberry Swirl and Bubblegum on my lower lash line. Last, I'm taking some of the gold shade called Banana Split and I'm highlighting the inner corners of my eyes. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara on my upper lashes. And I'm putting some of the Full Spectrum Eye Pencil from Makeup Geek in the shade Orchid on my waterline. I put on some House of lashes in the style Bambi, and I'm using this NYX Color Mascara in the shade Mint Julep on my lower lashes. To make freckles, I'm using this NYX Eyebrow Gel in the shade Blonde, and I'm just dotting it on with the brush. I also decided that I wanted some more sparkle in the inner corners of my eyes, so I'm using this Dose Colors Ideal Duo in the shade Lucky Star. I'm also taking some of the Frozen Ideal Duo and I'm applying it to my eyebrows to make them sparklier. Next I'm taking my Sleek highlighting palette and I'm applying it to my Cupid's bow and cheekbones. On my lips I'm applying the Lime Crime Metallic Velveteen in the shade Mercury? Mercury? Is that how you pronounce it? And to finish up this look, I'm putting on a unicorn horn from an Etsy shop called The Unicorn Corner. And that's how I transformed into a pastel unicorn. And if you want some sparkle on your head but you don't have a unicorn horn, just take some hair gel and pour it into a bowl. Then add some glitter. I'm using the NYX Face and Body Glitter in the shade Rose. I mix the two together and I'm applying it with a tint brush that I used when I color my hair. I'm also pouring on some glitter directly from the bottle because I want extra sparkle. I'm also putting on some bigger glitters that I got on eBay, which is in the same shade as the NYX glitter. This look would also probably be super cute with buns. So that's it! Thank you so much for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to, subscribe to my channel.